And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight. And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Nobody near Lillard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Oh, that's here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Ellis outside. Lets it go with the three. Prince grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Lillard. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
In the corner, Murray with it. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I didn't have a chance to catch up with the head coach of Milwaukee. Now, the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. For Milwaukee, from the field to start out the game. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game when he's taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Ellis following the bucket by the Bucks. Good on the bucket.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Bucks have gone 4 or 5 from the field so far. Prince can't hit. The Kings trail by 4. Levine, good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lillard surveying the D. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Prince. To the middle. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Kick out to Levine. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lillard against DeRozan. Pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Murray outside. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Monks check in for the Kings. Here's DeRozan. Hasn't made one yet. Out of hand on it.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Kings. Now, here's Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lillard with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. The shot, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Monk, the pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by Portis. Here's
Sidestep.
Prince. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their
They have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got some great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Prince has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And stolen by Kuzma. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Here's Prince. Another miss by Prince.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Knocked away. Bucks leading by 8. Over to the wing. Here's Lopez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Sacramento's ball. Valanciunas passes to DeRozan. Monk against Lillard. Lopez outside. Portis kicks to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 8. There's Levine. A shot as good as his second bucket in 5 tries.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Kings shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they like. The shot by Monk is no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Lillard. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. From past the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now.
Dapat 5 mabilis yan. Nasali kasi ako dito.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now for the Kings, Trey Lyles out there with Sabonis. Then there's Carter, and there's Monk, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Here's Porter. It's good. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense. He is always going to finish that one.
Monk with the ball. Now Green defending. Sabonis. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Green with the basket on the assist by Portis. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense, not allowing the opposition to get comfortable, and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
It's time now to hear from Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Porter says things take time. You got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dave and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. And continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. I'm told now by our producer, do we have boys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Oh no.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. Closing out the season with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Looking at his outcome now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Torian Prince in for Green.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here is Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Porter.
Counted.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
No good on that one.
Meron.
And he's good on the second.
May gigas ba?
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
The Kings trail by 12. Levine kicks to Ellis. Basket good. Ellis has got 8 points.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Lyles. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Porter.
And solid effort from Kuzma. His long strides come in handy on the fast break.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Ellis outside. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the King.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Drops one in from the wing. Kuzma's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. Outside DeRozan.
Let's see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And the shot is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's just killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ellis, the pass to Monk. He's looking for Levine and finds him. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 15-5 run here. From deep, Prince. DeRozan with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Valanciunas. Lopez with the block.
And we've seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. On defense, Milwaukee. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Bucks leading by 14.
Screen, screen.
Lillard with it.
Screen. It's good shot.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got his third basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's stolen by Monk. Poked away. And now the Kings fast break. Ellis kicks to Valanciunas. No good on the three. There's 1:17 left in the first half, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Monterey. 1:14 left here in the second, and finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Bucks leading by 14.
Michael Jackson, Jordan Poole,
Lillard outside. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ellis, the pass to Levine. The tray. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Kuzma. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's tipped. Lillard, the pass to Portis. Portis, a screen on Ellis. Lillard against Ellis. 5 on the clock. Here is Lillard. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got a clinic in the paint. Shots are thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Doon mismo sa gitna. Ano mismo sa may pupuntahan niyo? O kaya bago-bago dumating. Huwag na sobra, basta bago-bago dumating. Yung konting-konti lang, parang ganun pa rin. Pero kahit hindi naman sakto. Nakikita mo pa ba yan? Ang araw.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Kasi pag may sumasabay, mas
Kuzma displaying his skills
lamang sablay.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
They've got Brook Lopez. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say it.
Bucks leading by 16. Three-pointer Lillard to the wing on the left, beyond the arc. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Back to Lopez. The 3. And there's Lillard on the assist by Lopez. Lillard's got 9.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone that defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Prince in for Jackson. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Just a ridiculous athlete. Like for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The Kings trail by 17. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Ellis against Lillard. Lopez a screen on Ellis.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis.
Lepas. Si kaki yan eh. Takbo mayang siguro po walang kalaban. Isolation tayo tayo.
Giannis against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Trent passes to Prince. To the right side. Murray against Lillard. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lillard's got 13 points.
And no doubt about it, Lillard is an effective half-court player, but he's also lethal in transition.
On the wing, Murray. Covered by Giannis. Here's Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings. Bucks leading by 21. Now Lillard. He's got 13. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And stolen by Prince. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Here's DeRozan. Knocks it loose. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play. Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kung ano lang yung
Some
try, kung
changes here
may
for the Bucks.
transmission na yung
Sims is
suot na lang
checked in,
dito. Ako
and it's
nagagaling
Portis
talaga
in
sa
for Giannis
Stefan.
Antetokounmpo. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks leading by 23. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues to fire away. He has got to tone it down.
At ako naman illusion magic bag 3.
Monk against Lillard. Portis kicks to Sims. Nailed from three-point land. Sims has got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Lillard with the ball. It brings it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Oops.
Launches it. And stolen by Murray. Outside DeRozan. To stop the drought. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Prince kicks to Lillard. From the corner, Portis. And stolen by Murray. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sacramento moving it around. Tries to save it. Lillard against Murray. Here's the 3. Here's a Sims. Trent, right side. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing tonight. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Kings shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Ellis. Jonas Valanciunas is out there. And it's Monk into the shooting guard. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs Hobbs to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
For the 3. Miles no good. Bucks leading by 22. Giannis dunks it down.
And we see this often happen from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
That one good for 2.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hammers it in.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Levine can't hit. Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Trent. And the shot comes in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Trey Lyons. Monk for 3. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. They grab their own miss. Trent finds Green. Back to Trent. Outside, Green. Pass to Portis. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every time a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Oh no. Siap. Sinayawan. Express. Doon. Doon nga.
Just 5 to shoot. It's Porter outside.
Sumabay ka pa.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And the foul on Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Valanciunas, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Zach LaVine. That'll be a 5-second call. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And he didn't get quite enough. Here's Kuzma. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his third assist on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he can time his passes. Wow, what an assist.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the King. Here's Monk. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I tell you what, Monk's ability there to finish in traffic, show some toughness, even though he was fouled.
LaVine's checked in for the Kings. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper.
Sabonis' shot is off. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Lillard. Nice D from Sabonis.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Murray dishes to Monk. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Murray. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. They get it back. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Goes back up. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kings shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The kick out to Sabonis. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Green. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a clear foul as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. LaVine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Yeah, they needed those points badly. A good job to get to the line, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't convert.
Pass to Porter. Portis with it. Back to Porter. Portis sets the pick for Porter. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that...
Sino yan? Sino? Ngayon ma. So, Paul. Hindi na, typical. Ikaw dito ka na eh. Ito dito pa lang. Ako dito na ako. Hindi ako naka-repair lang. Gusto ka na lang sa kanya. 20. Sa 10. Saan matulog? Diyan? Ito ba yan? Oo. Sino? Michael Jordan. A classic. Current. Mitchell. Ito na Mitchell, naratog pa rin. Bam, ano ba? Hindi sa subol eh. Si Tubol. Tubol. Ito na sa Utah. Sina? Ayun ka, Hornet ka na lang to eh. Hornet. Saan? Lamelo po. Lamelo. Nawala eh. Nawala. Wala na. Charlotte. Ay, magandang yun ito niya. May t-shirt tip puti lang ba? Pangit. Ito na lang. Yan. Isa patay. Saan maganda ka nila? Ito. Wala na, luma na yun eh. Luma yan eh. Luma yan. Itong bago. Bagong labo. Yan. Ay, putang na. Dami lupod. Tapos ako dito. Ang bilis yung kalawang agos eh. Ikan yan.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Fame. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Head forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to...
Hindi difficult. 3 player ka lang ba?
Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for the Hornets, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Green, and it's Williams in at the 5. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
The opposition Bridges sees him falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
And it's Fox missing.
Fox missing. Kami nambo.
Wembanyama against ball. Pass to Miller. 4-3. Gets the three to fall.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller so quick off the catch.
Here's Fox. He takes it in, and he makes in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to
greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The shot no good. Good D by Wembanyama. Oh, Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Ball against Fox. Going inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night. The Hornets making a switch here. The Abate's checked in. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a
Ano
nice
yung LaMelo? 3-5. May utang pa. Ano yan?
From Fox.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And San Antonio making a change here. Ball's checked in. And here's Charlotte now. Outside, Green. Williams in the post. By Wembanyama. Williams' shot is good.
Good job attacking those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Paul passes to Barnes. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Green. Ball outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that one goes out of bounds. The last touch by Ball. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which Coach admits could be fool's errand.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Good on
That's
the bucket.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Ball looks over the floor. Shoots over Paul. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs. The ball's knocked loose. Dive for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Nurkic has checked in for Williams. Nurkic passes to Green. The three. Hauled in by Paul.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Vassell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And here's Green from the arc. And Chris Paul clears it away. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Castle, pounded by Ball. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. And he drops it in from the low post.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now Ball. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Nurkic with the ball. It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Ball outside. .136 left in the first quarter here. Hits a three-pointer. Ball's got 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass. Ball against Paul. Crafty move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Miller. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the basket by Curry.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Sohan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Nurkic. 26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Mamukelashvili checked in for San Antonio. And so Ball nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
In for San Antonio, number 22.
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 2. Sohan. Here's Paul. And he gets it to go.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Oh, what a quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Smith out there with Ball. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Diabate in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Ball against Paul. Out to the wing. Here's Diabate. Three-pointer off the mark. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte.
Here's Fox. Yes, sir. Fox finishing.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Ball way outside. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Charlotte.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The three from Curry. San Antonio with a rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And it's Fox missing. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Curry. With the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 5.
That is a Seth Curry shot. He has the in-between floater game that every guard in the NBA must have. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
The Hornets have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he throws it down with one hand.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That won't go either for Curry.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Fox. Here's Champagnie. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Curry surveys from downtown. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Barnes comes in for Johnson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
The Hornets making a switch here. Diabate's checked in. Hornets on D. 8-point game. To the right side. Here's Fox. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oh, Fox with a steal. To the paint. Here's Diabate. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul. An almost converted the shot as well.
Smith, he's checked in for Ball. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Sohan's checked in. Fox against Green. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And it's Fox missing. Hornets trail by 8. Now here's Miller. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Gibson's checked in for Charlotte.
Third team foul. Substitution for your Hornets, number 67.
Bissell finds Fox. Up and over Smith. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Fox has got 19 points.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Good work there as it goes. 1:41 left in the second period. San Antonio leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Barnes, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a little screen and roll situation. Barnes with the athletic catch and finish. So nicely done.
Fox against Smith. Pass to Gibson. Right side Green. Clock at 4. Shoots over Vassell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Stolen by Miller. Inside. Out on his own on the break. 2 points. One goes. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Miles Bridges, we know elite athleticism. Going to show you his speed right there in transition.
Fox, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Goes up and plays it in, nice and easy. Bridges has got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for the Spurs, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And that one good. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
From 9 feet out, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Outside, Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Castle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Here's Castle. Green covering. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Castle. Give him 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ball against Fox. Pass to Miller. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from 3.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Over Fox. Ball no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Fox missing.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. There's the drive.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
And here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
To the inside. Castle. Out to Fox. And down it goes. 2 points. Fox has got 29.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Hornets trail by 9. Ball with it. He's got 19. Over Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Ball. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Fox surveying the D. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Here's Fox, driving in, banked it in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Miller outside. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs lead by 12. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the basket by Castle. He's got 10.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Keldon Johnson, Julian Champagne.
There's a minute 26 left in the third. Curry's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Here's Paul. Sohan inside. He's against Bridges. The shot by Sohan, no good. On the wing, Curry. He's got 7. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Wembanyama down low. Williams defending. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Paul.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Green against Johnson. Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Williams. Here's Bridges. Miller outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. Miller's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. San Antonio on top, leading by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Basketball.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Smith out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Diabate in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Sohan. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for De'Aaron Fox. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Nurkic. Ball with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, got a piece of it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he lays it in on the break.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
With the step back. Ball no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Sohan outside. It's tipped. And they get it back. Here's Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And Charlotte making a change here. Miller's checked in. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Ball against Ball. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 21 points in the game.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Tries a three off the inbound. Ball with another miss. Spurs lead by 18. To the middle. Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. The three from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Lets it go from deep. Charlotte, no good that time either.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Pass to Castle, and the officials signal a backcourt violation. Not careful there. Charlotte making some changes. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bridges comes in for Diabate, and Green is subbed in for Smith. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's stolen by Fox. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Castle. Pass to Barnes. Sinks that one from the post.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And they double up Ball. Miller outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Likod kay Wendy. Ito na ako. Kunin mo na bukas eh. Hindi ko na kumawa pag anong bukas ko. Di naman. Ito kaya. Ito ba? Ang inalipad kay Wendy. Gugo. Ano lang kaya ako nila?
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And that one comes up a bit short.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
That one falls.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. That one misses for Levine. On top of being such a great mid-range shooter, Stan, DeMar DeRozan has earned a reputation for also being a timely scorer. He performs well in the clutch.
Yeah, I was on the wrong end of that too many times, Kevin. DeMar ranks in the top 5 among players in clutch buckets made for his career. And he was given the nickname King of the Fourth.
Oh, I like that. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Gobert finds Edwards. Now here's Conley. Reid with a screen on Ellis. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Edwards looking it over. Fires the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Now here's Edwards following the miss by DeRozan over Ellis. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got his second basket.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Gobert, and Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Conley against Ellis. Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you've got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And Minnesota has possession after the Kings pick up 2. And that one is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
On the wing, Ellis, covered by Conley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sacramento making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Sabonis. And Monks subbed in for Ellis. Timberwolves also changing it up. Miller's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Murray dishes to Monk. Right side, Levine. And the layup is good. And it's 9 points for Zach LaVine.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Lyle comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Carter in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Edwards. Carter pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Reed. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Kings making a change here. Arabia's checked in. Kings leading now by 15. Carter finds Sabonis. Here's LaRavia. A 3-ball. No good on that one. And so Miller will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Monk against Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And then Carter with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And the basket by Edwards.
What touch. Edwards has mastered just about every shot there is.
Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Kings ahead, up by 11. After and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Edwards. Also Dante DiVincenzo's out there. Naz Reid out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the 4-man position. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Ellis is checked in for the Kings, and a change for the Timberwolves. Mars is checked in. On defense, the Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, who's checked in for Minnesota.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 22, Jalen.
Here's Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Edwards passes to Clark. Edwards against Monk. There's the triple. Edwards, no good. Kings leading now by 11, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Shots good by Sabonis.
Looking like his dad, Arvidas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident.
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
And right there, Edwards shows you his ability to impact both sides of the ball.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to LaRavia. Ellis wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Ellis has got 8 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
It's Edwards on the wing. Monk defending. And here's Reid. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo kicks to Reid. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Reid's got his second bucket. Kings leading now by 9. Pass to LaRavia. Now Ellis, defended by DiVincenzo. Ellis against DiVincenzo. Ellis down low, misses the hole, and is now 3 for 4. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
The offensive rebound. Here's LaRavia. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Alexander Walker on the wing. And he slams it one-handed.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from DiVincenzo.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Clark right side. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, We always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Alexander Walker on the wing. It's hauled in by Lyle.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
McDaniels, he's checked in for him. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Murray's subbed in for Monk. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ellis surveying the D. Sabonis finds Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 8. Clark outside. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. And he comes up with the deuce. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
To the paint is Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
McDaniels against Levine. Count it. Good. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. On defense, Minnesota. They trail by 6. Levine for 3. Ingles with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Ellis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ellis has got 10 points. And Clark has got the ball here for Minnesota. DiVincenzo kicks to Clark. Back to DiVincenzo. Sabonis with the steal. Ellis outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings, I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. So sorry. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with Levine. And oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And just playing harder than anyone else. Levine forces the turnover and goes all the way.
The Kings shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
At the line for your Kings, Zach Levine. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Levine. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach Levine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Here's Edwards, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Kings leading now by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Ellis. 10 points for him. Sabonis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ellis. Drives to the hoop. And Ellis throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Steps back. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Edwards.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Murray against Randall. Over Murray. It's hauled in by the Kings. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LaVine deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Sabonis. Ellis outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
Well, with Edwards, you have to contend with his energy and intensity at both ends.
Right side, LaVine. Pass to Murray. Up top, Sabonis. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Now Conley. Still scoreless. Outside, Edwards. The muscle from Edwards. Kings leading now by 6. LaVine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. LaVine's got 19 points.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
LaVine for 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Man, what a move by Edwards. That was phenomenal.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Monk's checked in for Ellis. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. On the wing, DeRozan. Monk, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Monk's got 9.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Ingles passes to Conley. Over Monk. Conley's shot is off. Kings leading now by 10. LaVine with it. Conley picks him up to the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Outside LaVine. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Go. Oh. Tapos na, per quarter. Oh, sige. Kasate. Okay.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Fires away from way outside. Handle no good. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Kick out to Levine. Wide open look here for Murray, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Arabia's checked in, and it's Carter in for Levine. They need this. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Alexander Walker's got 5 points so far.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
From deep three-point land, rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves trail by 18. Right side, Conley. Alexander Walker with the ball. He has 5. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Carter dishes to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Over in the corner, Conley fires for 3. The shot missing. And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. On the wing, Monk. Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine trains the three-pointer. Levine's got 25 points.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that
one. From the stripe, Conley's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Levine gets the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Sacramento making a switch here. Jones is checked in. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Timberwolves trail by 20. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
Wasted no time on that one.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. D.A.?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Edwards' shot is good.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his third foul of the game. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Timberwolves also changing it up. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. And it's Murray with the jam.
Throw it down, Keegan. Mr. Murray flying high.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Out to Conley. Shoots it up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Conley's got his first points in this one.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that position, but still able to get 2 points.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Malik Monk. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. Sabonis finds Levine. DeRozan for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Timberwolves trail by 20. Here's McDaniels. And Randle throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randle to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
The Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sabonis with the ball. Outside, Levine. From deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
And stolen by Murray. From 17 feet out. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's Edwards. Back to McDaniels. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Monk, the pass to Lyles. Carter for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dillingham. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Lyle. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin. And look, he'll occasionally take a three, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Laravia's checked in, and it's Terrence Davis. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. It's Davis on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Edwards drives in. Offensive rebound. Outside for Randall. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA.